Look at this, I'm still holding, and it's crazy. Literally doubled the account, and I'm happy with this. I think I'm gonna close now. Look at this entry point.
This trader got this entry point using a very simple but powerful trading strategy that saved him after his dream of becoming the next Shabalala failed, and now was left with no other option but to turn to Forex, where anyone with dedicated focus and also who put in the work can become a profitable trader, and with entries like this making over 400,000 rands each and every day, he actually achieved almost all his dreams of having beautiful Instagram slay queens, buying Range Rover, and having his garage full of cars like what rich footballers do. At first, this actual trader was using this strategy on a zone 100, making 10k a day, 30k a day, at most making 50k a day. Then now with entries like this on gold, he can easily make 400k. To find this strategy, it was not easy at all because he's actually hiding it so that he can actually make the most amount of money with it, and some people pay 10k or even 20k to actually learn this actual strategy, which is going to give it to you today for free. So make sure you pay close attention and learn as much as you can, so the next time you are in the market and you see the market moving like this,
just though you're about to see something quite big, be smart. Shift it to 1 minute. 1 minute is where actually now we kill movement. To be a profitable trader on NASDAQ, you need to be able to kill it on every single time frame. From this area here, when the market decided to push up, it pushed up comfortably, and what was coming back, it left a high zone here, which was a low area on this side. So if I highlight that for you, that was the next buying area. So this high zone here was the previous low on the downtrend that it had just happened a few hours earlier on Friday. So this becomes the new high. The market pushes up nicely, then comes back and sits here. You can see it sits there comfortably, giving you a new low on the previous high. Take that buy confidently. It goes up. You're looking at the market, it goes up, and once it breaks that part here, it breaks that, you hold your buys, put your stop loss. If not, I don't even put my stop loss. I hold my buys, wait for it to come give me a new low on the previous high, just like that. Gives me a new low on the previous high. I smash the buy again. It pushes up one more time. Once it pushes up, as you can see there, breaks the high. Once it breaks the high, wait for it to give you another low there. The low will always come on the previous high, or on the inner low of the previous high. All my students know when I say inner low of the previous high. Remember, I've taken my buy from this zone. I take a buy here, take a second buy here. I'm not scared. Pushes beyond that zone, comes back in again. So NASDAQ has got a tendency of not just leaving a certain area at that same time. So it can actually try to consolidate and stay in the same zone, especially on 1 minute time frame. 5 minutes sometimes does actually just ride it, but 1 minute does play around a lot because we're talking about a lot of candlesticks that are coming at the same time. So in 20 minutes you have 20 candlesticks, so you can expect it to actually stay around the same zone for quite a while before it can do anything. So from there, gives you a low, it breaks that high, it will always push up. No matter how much money it's giving you, it will come back and you add your buys. It comes, the next low becomes on the previous high. So the rule is that whenever the market is going up, the next low will be on your previous high. If not previous high, the inner high of the previous low areas. Inner high is something like this. So when the market decides to drop, sometimes it can drop as low as this area here or this area here, like the deeper side of it. So it's an inner high of the previous low. This is a low section, but it's got a higher side of it. That sometimes the market does push to that low, but it hardly happens. You're still in deep in profits from these buys, and all the previous other buys there as well.